Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm in a field here that's between Willing and Woughton on the Green. I've never flown in this field, so today's going to be Avatar 2 because it's a beautiful day, absolutely perfect flying conditions. So we're going to cut in and out of them trees over there and these trees and head down towards the bottom, swing around. So let me get my Avatar 2 set up. Let's get flying. Right, here we are, all set up. We're flying around here in sports mode, so doing about 37 miles an hour, pretty low to the ground. Like I said, I've never been in this field, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful around here, because I usually like to get a good look at the land before I start flying. But anyway, let's just get about. So we're just, like I say, just going to keep ducking and diving in and out of these trees. Just got to be careful of any dog walkers, cyclists and that just appear from nowhere along the paths. But yeah, I'm stuck down there in that corner there. So this is where I made a slight mistake, because I came around, I didn't see the branch, bam, Avatar 2 at that branch, didn't realise, but my ND16 filter fell off. I did go back trying to find it, but because there's such tall grass over there, and an ND16 filter on Avatar 2 is really small, really thin, I couldn't find it, so I just have to buy another one. But like I say, in the meantime, I'm still having great fun flying about, ducking and diving. Like I say, I'm using my goggles free and motion controller free, which is what I use a lot of the time with this Avatar 2. Like I say, you can still get some good shots. Just have to say, be really careful, have good eyesight, so you can watch out for the branches that stick out. But yeah, like I said, this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. There's hardly any wind, virtually a lovely clear blue sky. You know, the odd cloud up there. But what we're going to do is we're going to come to the end of this flight, and then we're going to move on to another field, get some flying in now. Hopefully there's no cows or sheep in that field. So I'm going to land this, move on to the next field, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we've moved on to another field now. This field I've flown around plenty of times, but still a good place to keep my practice up. So I'm going to fly around here for a bit and then move on to another location. Hope you're enjoying that video. If so, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in a bit. So here we go again into another field. Now, I've been to this field plenty of times. This is what I'd call my practice field. Luckily, when the sheep and the cows are not in there, because this is a lovely open space. Like I say, no one hardly comes through this section of the fields. But yeah, great place for keeping my practice up, doing sharp turns, cutting in and out of these trees. On a beautiful day like today, what more could you ask for? So what we're going to do is just fly about, duck and dive in and out of these trees and have some fun. So I hope you are enjoying the video so far. As soon as the weather gets better again, because it's starting to change a bit now, it's going a bit cold again for a little while, but as soon as the weather gets better again, I'm definitely going to get out, do a lot more flying, whether it's with my Avatar 2 or my Mini 4 Pro. Here we go. Let's do some tight turns around this big tree. Yeah, so easy to fly this with a motion controller free, really, really is. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move on to one location, final location, somewhere I wanted to just do a bit of flying for a little while. It's an orchard, so I want to fly really low to the ground, cut in and out of cut in and out, fly between the trees down there at high speed. So I'm going to pack this up, move on, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so here we are at the coming to the end of today's flying. I'm just going to fly along this path and then go down to the orchard. Here we go, high speed, low flying in between these apple trees. Again, there's a path just to the right. They have to be careful because the dog walkers and cyclists, but there's no one about, everyone's at work, so this is a good time to do this. But anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed watching the video. Would appreciate a like, share, thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. Love reading the comments. And until the next time, you fly safe, fly happy, tally out. I'll catch you in the next one.